For almost 200 years, people invented the bike to go wherever they want. It all started as a way to survive a volcano. The eruption of Tambora left a crater 7 miles wide and it killed 90,000 people. It sent 400 million tons of gas into the air and created a year without summer. Crops failed, people starved, and they had to slaughter their horses. To get around, people invented the velocipede, also called the dandy horse. After a good harvest in 1817, the velocipede was banned from sidewalks worldwide. Before long, people got tired of pushing with their feet, so they invented the ordinary. The high wheeler, or the ordinary, had a wheel 5 feet tall between the rider's legs. It was uncomfortable and dangerous and cost 6 months of pay. Only rich men could ride them. Women always wore dresses back then, so they couldn't ride the ordinary. This bike was invented to let women ride in a dress. In 1874, J.K. Starley invented the safety bike. It had a chain and 2 wheels the same size. Starley also invented the adjustable candlestick, a 1-stringed window blind, and a mechanical bassinet. He improved a sewing machine and a bicycle wheel. In 1874, James Starley came up with the idea of putting spokes on both sides of the hub. This made it a lot stronger than having one layer of spokes, and we still use it today. 100 years ago, track sprinting was a craze. Major Taylor was an American champion. He was the first African-American sports celebrity. The Tour of France started in 1903. 60 riders started and 21 finished. First bikes had solid tires. People wanted a softer tire for bumpy roads. In 1888, Dunlop invented the pneumatic tire. People wanted a bike that could go up hills. In the early 1900s, the bike only had 3 gears to choose from. Back then, people had to get off their bike, unscrew the wing nuts, move the chain with their hands to shift. In the 1930s, Tullio Campanile invented the parallelogram derailleur. Riders could use a cable and a shifter to shift gears while still on the bike. In 2002, Campanile released a 10-gear cassette which could make the mountain bike have up to 30 speeds. Campanile invented the quick-release hub so you could change the tire without any tools. His designs led to the modern road bike. People also wanted a bike that would stop going downhill. In 1876, Browett and Harrison patented an early caliper brake like this one. To stop a bike better, many designs were tried. Caliper brakes involved into center pulls. Cantilever brakes, the V-brake, even a Centaur roller cam. Nothing compares to the modern hydraulic disc brake. These allow you to stop in extreme terrain. Riding muddy roads in Europe led to a new sport, cyclocross. Since the 70s, the cyclocross bikes have evolved into specialized machines. Modern cyclocross races have blacktop, dirt, and hurdles to jump over.
You alright?
You okay, Joey? Joey.
In 1963, Schwinn invented a bike for kids called the Stingray. The Stingray was the grandfather of the modern BMX bike. At first, BMX was just for crazy California kids. When everybody saw E.T. in 1982, everybody wanted to fly on a bike. Modern BMX tracks have jumps, gates, and berms. Like this World Championship track in South Africa. BMX is now an Olympic sport. Doing tricks is called freestyle, and freestyle has come a long way. In 1990, Matt Hoffman did a backflip flare in a half pipe. In 2011, Jed Milden did the first triple backflip. In the 1930s, Schwinn produced a bike called the Excelsior, a lot like this one. They put motorcycle and road bike parts on the Stingray. The Excelsior was the grandfather of the modern mountain bike. In 1977, mountain bikes were created by guys like Joe Breeze and Gary Fisher. The first mountain bikes had no suspension, which made it hard to ride on bumpy trails. In 1991, RockShox produced the first suspension fork. Modern mountain bikes have full suspension so you could ride anywhere. Single track, narrow bridges, ice, and snow. Bikes can go anywhere. They can even fly, or at least they think they can.